Okay, so let's quickly review week 3, then look at week 4. So I am working on grading your discussions right now, so hoping that I have it done by tonight. Everything else that's been turned in, that you guys have turned in, the check-ins, the quizzes, and the Venn diagrams, the ones that have been submitted are very good so far, and I've graded all those. So there's still a few of you as I'm looking at the grader that need to get some of those in. So I'm hoping by this Sunday, tomorrow, you get those in. I'll have everything graded, and that way you'll know where you stand come Monday morning. So, very good week though so far. Okay, so let's look at week 4. So, this week does put us at the halfway point of the class. So, I'm enjoying our discussions. Very good so far. Very active in there, and you guys are going back and forth with each other. So, good start so far. It's a really good learning environment when we have so many different thoughts and different opinions going back and forth between us. So let's do the last half of the class this way too. So for this week, we're going to be covering duties and responsibilities of both private, public security sector providers. You're going to evaluate target vulnerability and exposure and probability and uncertainty and risk management. So for discussion this week, we're going to be going over a scenario where a police officer shoots and kills a teenager that was mistaken for a criminal. So after a court of inquiry goes over the incident, they decide it was a tragic accident and no charges will be filed against the officer. So this sets off rallies within both sides of the communities, both sides of the situation in the community. So family members and friends of a teenage boy are protesting the court's decision, and supporters of the officers are planning to rally in support of the officer and of their police department. So you as an emergency management staff member will have to identify hazards and potential threats of this situation. You're going to analyze and study the potential threats as well as when it does turn to a threat and to a legitimate hazard. So what resources might you bring in to limit the potential risk of the situation? Okay, so this week we're also going to submit your week 4 portfolio project outline. You can use the format found in the portfolio project direction, the rubrics document. We also have the week 4 disaster hazards and threat assignment due as well. This is worth 10% of your grade, so it's a very important assignment. You're going to open a link here that's going to give you your directions in the rubric. We also have your week 4 midterm exam. This too is worth 10% of your grade, so please take your time with the exam. You have a total of 10 questions. It has 6 multiple choice and 4 short answers. This is not a time exam, but you only have one attempt to take it, so make sure you set enough time aside to take this exam and score high on it. And then lastly, you have your week 4 reflection due as well this week. So it's a pretty big week here, week 4. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can email me, which I respond to usually within a day, or I will respond within a day. Or if you call and text me, I usually respond to you that same day. So if you call and text me, and that's great, keep those coming. So good luck to all of you in week 4.